has been beacon.
Okay.
It has been beacon. So one of the sweet thing about here is that your client can be allocated after he pays. Right? So when he pays, he gets his documents, he can be allocated immediately. Just like we used to do at Elite Courts. If you have sold Elite Courts, you know what I'm saying. So the beacons are already on ground. So it is easier to identify. Now it has been fenced right round, so it's secure. So why I'm mentioning this, these are the selling points for this particular estate. So when you're making your videos, the selling point of Divine Acres is number one is what?
Instant allocation.
Instant allocation. Number two is a fence. So it's secured to a large extent, it's secured. And then number three is the work going on.
The construction.
Yes. The dualization of the road, which is going to affect the value of this place. Because when they finish that road, this property will not sell at this price. And then the Nike Lake matter. You know, people still want something around Nike Lake. Yes, and then where you can get affordable properties right now around Nike Lake is like 15 minutes or 10 minutes away, which is where we have the Divine Acres estate. So for the landmarks, we are using 15 minutes from Nike Lake. You can also set your time as you are driving there to confirm that.
Okay.
It's about 15 minutes from Nike Lake to get to this place. And then it's about 4 minutes from Ugwogo Nike. And it's less than 2 minutes from the Expressway. So these are the landmarks for this property. So these are the selling points for this particular estate right now. And then, I mean, you can always create your own incentive for yourself for this property as you want to market. So basically, right, we are selling this place for 5,950,000 against 6.5. After some plots, we'll start selling at the actual price of 6.5 million. So it is inclusive of documents.
Okay.
Only inclusive of documents only.
Okay. What about developmental fee?
Development fee has not been ascertained yet. Okay. Anytime the person wants to build, we can ascertain that.
Okay.
Communicate to the clients. Yeah.
So which side is selling now? As in, okay, when we get to the site.
When we get to sites, yes.
Okay.
So we are right here at Divine Acres Estate, right here at Ugwogo Nike. Yes, that's where Divine Acres Estate is located. And this right here, the fence over there is Divine Acres Estate Phase 1. And the beauty of this particular location is that it is just 15 minutes drive from Nike Lake Resort, and also you can see the road constructions, everything that is going on the exact road that leads to this particular estate. And this area also is a livable environment. There are people already living within this particular location. So I'm going to show you a building where people are actually staying. I don't know if you can see that building behind me. People are actually living here, and there are other constructions going on right within this exact location. And also it might interest you to know that this particular estate is already fenced. Sorry for the background noise. That bike, yeah, these are the people living within this neighborhood. So it might interest you to know that this particular estate is already fenced. You can see it. I will still enter inside so you get to see everything. It's already fenced, and also the beacons are already on ground. And this particular estate comes with instant allocation. Like when you get to purchase your plot, you'll be allocated instantly because it has already been fenced and it has its beacons on ground. So come in, let me show you how big this particular estate is. So dear investors, now when it comes to acquiring properties right here in Enugu State, there are things you need to look out for before you could actually invest in properties in Enugu State as a whole. Now, looking at what is currently going on, looking at what the government is doing, the constructions, the infrastructural buildings, and so many things that are going on at the moment, you need to be very strategic when it comes to acquiring properties. Now, you need to look out for the location, which is very important. Where exactly should I get this property, and what is going on within that area? Are there government projects within that area, or are there other projects like individual projects or anything at all that could actually add to the value of that particular location. These are one of the things you also need to look out for. And also you need to look out for how much you have, your budget, what you can get with what you have and all of that. And you also need to look out for the documentation, like what papers does this particular property comes with. Now, these 3 points I mentioned right now, this particular estate covers it. Now, when it comes to the location, just like I said, this particular estate is just a mini drive out of the express, which is the Enugu-Abuja Expressway. It's just a mini drive out of that express. And also, we already know about the dualization going on that the government is already doing within this Enugu-Abuja Expressway, which is already going on. So I'm going to attach the drive-through video so that you will get to see the road construction and everything that is going on within this location. And when it comes to, aside from that particular road construction, there are other government projects. As you can see, or if you don't know, I'm telling you now, the Nike Lake Resort, which is well known in Enugu State, is already under massive renovation by Landmark. Now, the government have signed this deal with Landmark to take control of that particular place and renovate it to its highest quality. And this particular Nike Lake is just 10 to 15 minutes drive to this particular estate. Is not far, like 10 to 15 minutes drive to this particular location. Now, that is a major, when I say major, that is a massive government project that you don't need to overlook. And also, we have the Peace University, which is just about 15 or let's say 20 minutes drive from this particular location. So these are the things you need to look out for, because when the construction, road construction is completed, one, and when that Nike Lake Resort project is all done, two, this area, these projects add to the value of this particular land. So currently this land is selling for 5,950,000, which is at the promo price. So you can imagine what happens when these projects are all done and completed. So the value of this place definitely will not be at that same price. It's selling at the promo price, which you can purchase with a payment plan before the initial price. And this price covers your documentation. It comes with a free documentation. This particular property comes with a deed of assignment and a survey plan. These are the titles of this particular location. So when I say that this particular property is safe for you to invest, then you need to trust me on that, because it is quite safe for you to invest. We have other properties, other estates within this location. We have Elite Court. Elite Court is just opposite, which is sold out at the moment. Now, this is another opportunity for you to own something that is just quite close to the Nike Lake Resort, something that is just quite close to the Enugu-Abuja Expressway, something quite close to the Peace University that is not far away down here. So what else are you waiting for? There are genuine and well verifiable properties in Enugu State that you can take advantage of now that the real estate industry is booming, and this is one of them. This is something you can take advantage of at the promo price right away and start and have something to your name.
I am bringing you something exciting in the heart of Ugwogo Nike, a place currently under development located off Enugu-Nsukka Expressway, the road that is currently also being dualized. This amazing estate is already fully fenced right on the road in a habitable environment. Guess what? Just right from here is less than 15 minutes drive from the Nike Lake Resort, a popular place in Enugu State known for tourism and culture. Also, we have Maduka University, a 7 minutes drive from this location, which makes this place amazing for you to key into for development and for rental income. Each plot size measuring for a little above 500 square meters, which means you can get a bungalow, a duplex right here in Divine Acres Estate. And the price is 5,950,000 naira. And this is a pre-launch price that you can take advantage of right now. The actual price of Divine Acres Estate is 6,500,000 naira, and you can spread balance in 3 months with initial deposit of 2 million naira. This property also comes with a deed of assignment and a registered survey, which means it is fully registered. Do not wait until this property skyrockets in price. This is an amazing time for you to take advantage to purchase a plot, 2 plots, 1 acre, 1 hectare of this amazing property. Reach us on the numbers showing on your screen right now to get you started.